Okay, we're at the Hard Rock.
We're at the Hard Rock.
If you can't tell, look. That's where we are. Yeah, so this is the floor, and this is where everything's going to end up happening. I don't know if you could have told from the picture that I showed earlier, but yeah, everything has basically been hashed out. A lot of the smaller details. Cheryl's actually going to get an email from Crystal, who, by the way, if you do need someone to event plan, ask for her. She's kind of amazingly awesome. So a lot of people are basically going to come in from the rear here, so back there. And then they're going to come in through there, and then our table is going to be right over there. That's where all the alcohol will be. It should work out really nicely. I'm trying to get myself to walk more steadily, because I've realized that I slam my foot down when I'm walking, and that's why the camera shakes at that point. So yeah, we're just downtown, and I don't know, we might eat here. We'll see. Most likely, actually, because we have a good option for Cheryl.
Alright, so we finished at the doctor's. Everything was good. It was just a little checkup. So that is out of the way, and then we came down, and as you saw in Chuck's clips, we got stuff figured out so that a contract can be made up for our reception place. It's awesome. She's buying us lunch, which is even cooler. Thank you again, Crystal. I found something I can eat on the menu, so that's exciting.
Well,
And there's a couple things, yeah. And I can get my noms on.
There was a giant drumstick fan truck thing that was right here, staring us in the face. It's gone now.
I guess I've just learned to condition myself to these things because I didn't even know it was there. I didn't even see it. But
oh, it was there.
It was there apparently. And everything smells delicious right now. Like everything. So we didn't think we would make it on time because of the time we were finished, but free Slurpees, 7-Eleven. Are you excited?
Very.
Very exciting, guys.
Apparently there's a baby maker in here. Baby maker. You did mean baby maker. We're in here to look for a baby maker.
A machine that breaks the food up to make baby food. Baby bullet. See, baby food maker. That's what I meant. Baby food maker.
Fancy pants elevators.
Fancy elevator.
We're at College Park. So we're trying to time. Cheryl has gotten us lost.
Whatever. I was following the signs on the ceiling and nowhere does it say go through this closed door.
This is very true. There's absolutely no signage. And then finally when you decide, you know what, I'm gonna open up this door. It's like, yeah. Oh, by the way, congratulations, you did.
There's no signs. They're just these gray doors. It looks like you shouldn't go through them because it looks like an emergency exit or something.
Or it looks like it looks like they basically are fire doors.
Yeah.
And you're like, I shouldn't go here, but I guess you should. Hey guys, I just got home. Two things. First thing, number one, I was listening to the Nerdist podcast. I had no idea that Charlie Hunman, the guy who plays Jackson on Sons of Anarchy, no idea that he was from the UK. So, listening to him on the podcast, with a slight accent that he has, he sounds like his character, obviously, right? The fact that every now and again he puts it, there's that slight UK-ish twinge to his voice, just throws me off completely. Thing two is that I'm very, very excited for NHL 14 to come out on, I don't care what platform. Probably get it on PS3 because that's the console that we play the most, and I'm probably gonna trade in my Xbox 360. I don't really use it. So the big reason that I'm probably going to get NHL 14 on launch day is because it has anniversary mode. So for those of you who are either A, not old enough to remember NHL 94, or B, just don't care. NHL 94 was the greatest hockey game to come out for like years. I don't care what anyone says. It was the first NHL hockey game to have the actual players and the actual teams. First to have a one-timer pass. If you don't know what that means, it's like if there were two players and one player passes the puck, right, to this player automatically shoots it. Before, in NHL PA 93, which was the previous game, you passed it to this guy. This guy took a half second and then shot it. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but in NHL 94, when they introduced that option of like passing an instant shot from this guy, that was amazing. That was like a game changer, obviously. They're reintroducing that mode into the next version of NHL, and I'm very, very excited, and I really, really need to play this game. I don't care. I'm such a huge fan of the NHL franchise that EA Sports puts out that I'm going to have to get this one. Like, honestly, you've got even the old teams from back then. The Hartford Whalers are going to be in it. The Minnesota North Stars are going to be in it. That's amazing. The Quebec Nordiques are going to be in it. Come on! Really excited for that stuff. I have no idea what we're going to have for dinner, or if Cheryl is going to be hungry at all. I will say this. I kind of feel bad whenever we go to Hard Rock, mainly because Crystal, the very, very nice manager person who's there, always offers us lunch, and I always feel bad for saying yes. I'm usually hungry by the time we get downtown anyway, and we're going to go out to eat anyway, and she's offering, so I'm like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, this is terrible, I shouldn't say yes, but she offers, and the food is delicious. And I had to snap a picture of this guitar, which I'm going to put up now. So this guitar was signed by Neil Young, and I had to take a picture of it for Ashley. She is a huge Neil Young fan, and also Uriel. He is equally a huge Neil Young fan. And yeah, I had to take a picture of it because I was like, yes, this is awesome. There's a lot of awesome memorabilia there. Obviously, it's the Hard Rock. Yeah, that one stood out.
He's home. And somehow survived the night.
Yes, you did. You did not have fun at work. That's why we're watching a Disney movie right now.
It was one of the worst days at work in a very, very long time. So we're watching Pocahontas to make it all better.
I haven't seen this movie in
20 years.
Yeah, and I think even then I only saw bits and pieces.
I think I've only seen it. I think it's my least watched Disney movie. I've watched Princess and the Frog more.
Yeah, we watched that like twice,
2 or 3 times.
2 or 3 times, yeah.
Yeah, I've watched that more than I've watched Pocahontas.
Nothing against Princess and the Frog.
No, because it's the newest one, but.
And I think we're both full from our lunch this morning.
Yeah, like I've just had water, that's it. Mm-hmm. Although I bit my inside during lunchtime, and so I just kept biting it all day because it was swollen, and now I'm to the point that I can barely like talk without it rubbing against my teeth. Chuck got me some salt water, so I'm trying to
wash it out. And right now, so we're gonna watch the movie, and Cheryl's gonna make the baskets.
Yeah, for in the bathrooms.
Bathroom baskets.
It's all stuff that doesn't expire till like 2005. 2005. Doesn't expire till 2015, so I figured I could pick it up and at least get something else done, cross something else off the list.
It's a neat idea. I've never actually seen it. Cheryl was also very surprised that Charlie Hunnam is British.
I couldn't figure out who it was. I'm like, Orlando Bloom.
I'm like, he is blonde.
And then something he said, I think it was the word father, actually. All of a sudden I was like, is that the guy from Sons of Anarchy? And I didn't know he had an English accent at all. So
this means that we're going to watch Pacific Rim. Giant robots fighting monsters.
Let's watch it late at night. So if I fall asleep...
You won't fall asleep.
Can't blame it on me.
Because it's awesome, amazing.
Okay.
Come on, it's giant robots and monsters.
Mm-hmm.
And now you know him as British guy.
Alright. Good night, guys.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Click on subscribe when it shows up. Like, it'll show up here.
And...
And like.